In this video, I'd like to talk about how to charge Apple Pencil. But not just that, also some other important things like the battery notifications, how long does it take, and other important stuff, so let's begin. If you unbox the Apple Pencil, you're gonna find out that there is no charger, there is no port on the Apple Pencil even, and you can only charge it magnetically connecting it to the iPad. So if you have your iPad like this, you can just connect and place your Apple Pencil on the side of it. It connects magnetically and it's going to start the charge. Unless you can see, just like in my case, it didn't. And the reason for that is that because I have a case on my iPad. This, of course, is not an official or original Apple case for the iPad. It's some third-party one, but as you can see, the case stands in the way. Like the Apple Pencil connects magnetically, but it doesn't mean that it starts charging. So you should definitely keep in mind this fact when buying a new case for your iPad. So it should either have a cutout for the magnetic strip on the side of the iPad so it can connect fully, or it should be designed in a way that the case doesn't stand in between the pencil and the iPad and everything works the way that it should. Because once I detach the case from the iPad, when I snap the Apple Pencil on it, you can see it's just holding there firmly, and you can see the battery percentage and that the Apple Pencil is actually being charged. You can only charge it on one side of the iPad, but you can see when you take a look at it that there is like a little strap or like something different, which is the space, the exact place where you need to put the Apple Pencil. So you can see that it is there. When it comes to the time that it takes for the Apple Pencil to charge completely, it takes about 10 minutes, but a great thing to know is that only 15 seconds of charging can last you about 30 minutes of using. So, it just never happens that it just stops you from working. You can just always put it there for like a couple of seconds and continue with your work. But according to my personal usage and in my personal opinion, it's not really, charging the Apple Pencil is not really a thing, I would say. Because a lot of times you just put it there automatically without even thinking that the Apple Pencil needs a charger. You just snap it on the side of the iPad and don't care about anything. Then you just use it for a couple of hours, minutes, whatever, and then you snap it back. So you don't even care if it's charging or not. Like, you're not even tracking the battery percentage. It just never, in my case at least, it never happens that I just run out of the battery on my Apple Pencil. But if it does happen, however, that you reach either 10 or 5% of the battery of your Apple Pencil, you're gonna get a notification on the top of the screen. It looks similar, pretty much the same shape as if you would connect the Apple Pencil and it shows you the current charge of the battery. If you get and hit 10 or 5%, you're gonna get like a notification like that on the top of the screen saying that the battery is low. But also, if you would like to keep track of how much battery you currently have, you can always just rely on the official widgets from Apple when it comes to batteries. So there are different sizes, of course, and if you add one of them to your home screen, you can not only track your iPhone, Apple Watch, AirPods, PS4 controller even, but you can also track, of course, the Apple Pencil. So this is pretty much everything what you should know about the battery. Some people even ask if it doesn't decrease the battery health of the battery inside the Apple Pencil, but it's not like the same thing with iPhones, which if they are used a lot of times and charged at various rates, then the battery may decrease in its capacity, but it's not really the case with the Apple Pencil, where the battery is really small, there is no screen, and it's only the energy is being used sparingly. So it's, I would say, a different thing. I wouldn't really worry about the battery health of the Apple Pencil too much. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it valuable and helpful. If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss future uploads, and we can see each other in the future videos. Have a great rest of the day and enjoy your Apple Pencil.